Day 13, the Palace of Fine Arts. The Palace of Fine Arts is the most beautiful structure in San Francisco. I do not say that lightly, but I fully believe it with every fiber of my being. Like when I first moved back to San Francisco in 2019, at the beginning of 2019, I would look for any excuse to go hang out at the Palace of Fine Arts. I had a dream about one day running a tour there. What is it now, 5-6 years later? My most successful tour is Billionaires Row and Palace of Fine Arts. So what is the Palace of Fine Arts? So the Palace of Fine Arts is the only remaining structure from the 1915 Panama Pacific International Exposition. So this was a huge world fair that I'll probably cover in a different video, but originally there were 8 palaces, each with their own lagoon, just like at the Palace of Fine Arts. The Palace of Fine Arts was actually designed by Bernard Maybeck, who was the head of architecture at UC Berkeley. And this is how I talk about this on my tour. The entire Panama Pacific International Exposition, Palace of Fine Arts included, was only meant to last 9 months. So what I'm getting at is that the structures were, I don't know, a little bit better than paper mache, right? I'm not an engineer, I'm not a construction worker, despite what my outfit might lead you to think. But the Palace of Fine Arts, to my knowledge, has undergone 3 double-digit million restorations to make it a reinforced structure that can handle the elements, because it was not designed to last up until the current modern day. And San Franciscans fell in love with it. Absolutely gorgeous structure that you might recognize from the movie Vertigo. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith was shot there. An episode of Game of Thrones was shot there. Wheel of Fortune. It was, what if I told you that it was actually the original dispatch location for the limousines of the United Nations? They used to dispatch out of the Palace of Fine Arts. It also used to be a temporary phone book storage facility, believe it or not. So again, I love this structure. I absolutely love showing people this and watching people's reactions when they've seen it for the first time. Because the other thing is that the big bus tours, obviously I believe that I give a much higher quality tour than the big bus tours that just go around. But my biggest issue with those is that you don't get the full experience of the Palace of Fine Arts by just driving around. You have to walk through it. You have to feel it. It feels and it looks like ancient Roman ruins. You'll see birds that you won't see in any other part of San Francisco that only hang out there at the lagoon at the Palace of Fine Arts. Again, I cannot say enough about the most beautiful structure in San Francisco, the Palace of Fine Arts in the Marina District.